Hey guys, Josh here, and today we're talking about a really cool desk lamp. This thing has improved my overall aesthetic for my desk, but it also is just enjoyable ambient light that is designed in such a way that no other company is doing this, okay? So this is not a traditional lamp. This is the most modular lamp that you can find. It's based off of this magnetic pole. It has electricity running through it, and these little attachments will magnetically attach into this pole, and then boom, you can just mix and match and reposition these little modules any way you want. So no other company I've seen is doing something like this. It has an aluminum frame, which is really nice. It's built and polished really nice. And I think that all of these cool attachments that you can get for this lamp will not only look nice, but they are extremely functional. So let me cover some of the unique modules that you can get for this desk lamp. So you're gonna start off with the base, which is basically just the magnetic electric pole and the base itself. Now this specific model has a USB out port, so this is really useful for those of you who work off of a laptop on your desk like myself. So I actually use the USB-C port to power my laptop, and it has a really nice little coil around here so you can cable manage your cable for your laptop. So you just wrap it around the base, and then you have a nice little tether, which is the power cable to the lamp. And it's threaded just like the MacBook Pro cable. So it just goes into your DC power, and then you're good to go. Now they really thought of this in a very interesting way because they made this fully rotatable, and how they were able to do this is they added a nice stainless steel bearing in the base, which makes this rotatable and very smoothly, I might add, but you just gotta watch out if you have a cable attached to it for your MacBook Pro, it might get in the way. Some of the cool modules that I have for this lamp, well, first of all, we have this cool globe, and all of these lights can be adjusted manually. There's a little button in the back. Right now I have it paired with this adjustment knob, so if I use this knob and turn it up, I can control different groups of lights. But these lights can also be controlled manually with their little button in the back. So you hold it down, it's gonna dim up, it's gonna dim back down. So yeah, that's the globe. The globe produces a really nice, soft ambient light, and it's basically a 360 light, so it's gonna shoot out light everywhere. Then we have these smaller little lights. They are more powerful and they produce a sharper amount of light. So there's two different sizes of those. We also have a Fresnel, which is really cool. So as you can see here, I can actually twist this and it will move the bulb in and out, so it'll project a wider or a more narrow throw of light. And we have this really cool light, and this one is kind of like a ring light or a fill light. And if you want to light up your face during, like, let's say a webcam call or something like that, or a live stream, you can use this light to light up your face instead of another professional filmmaking light, because guess what? None of these lights have a flickering problem. As you can see, I'm shooting at 24 frames per second, 1/48 shutter, no flickering whatsoever. I haven't tested this at higher frame rates, but for most of you, you're not gonna be using these lights for higher frame rate shoots. So 24 frames per second, 30 frames per second, you're good. It does not flicker. Now on top of this, we have two other unique modules, and that is a desk fan. So this little fan, again, it attaches magnetically. You press this little button up here at the top, and there's three different fan modes. There's low, medium, and high. And what Nekospace is actually doing is that they have these little smells. I don't know how you would how you would call it, but you can attach a little fragrance onto this fan and it will blow this really nice fragrance. So I don't have that, but I just have the fan itself, and it's a really nice little touch because it can get hot sometimes. When I'm on a time crunch and my stress levels are high, I definitely need something to help cool me down. So that's really cool that we have that option. And this pole has two electric poles inside of it, if that makes sense, or two areas where you can mount your modules. So you have one on the side and of course one on the other side. And on the other side, I have this, they call it a mood light. And this is an RGB light, and it can display different patterns or solid colored lights. And it also can react to music, which is really cool. So there's a little sensor right here. When you move your hand over it, it will change the brightness and it will change the mode that it's in. So that also attaches magnetically. Again, you don't have to have that mood light, but you can have this pole have 2 sets of different lights or 2 groups of different lights. I do want to talk about this little adjustment knob. This little adjustment knob here can give you the ability to just scroll through the brightness of the lights. And if you have lights that are capable of changing color temperature, you can do that with this knob as well. So if you're looking for something that's very futuristic, really cool looking, functional, and just gorgeous overall, I mean, this added a lot of aesthetics to my overall setup here. Definitely check out this lamp from Nekospace. I'll post a link to it down below. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like, subscribe with those notifications turned on, and I'll see you in another video. Peace.